If your check engine light is on a P0500 code, it means your vehicle speed sensor, VSS, isn't sending the correct data to the engine computer. This can cause issues with the speedometer, transmission shifting, cruise control, and even engine performance. Before replacing parts, here's what you need to check. So number one is the faulty vehicle speed sensor, VSS. The speed sensor itself can fail due to age, dirt, or internal damage, causing no or incorrect speed signals. The symptoms are speedometer stops working or jumps erratically, transmission shifts harshly or won't shift properly, or the cruise control doesn't engage at all. The fix, if this was the issue, is to simply replace the VSS with an OEM one. Make sure that the connector is clean and secure. Number two, here we have wiring problems and connector issues. Damaged wiring or corroded connectors between the VSS and the engine control module, the ECM, can break the signal. How to check? Well, inspect the wiring harnesses for wear or corrosion. Wiggle the connectors while monitoring data. If the signal cuts or the codes return, wiring is likely the culprit. The fix is to repair or replace the damaged wiring. Clean and secure all connectors and you should be good to go. Number three, we have dirty or damaged sensor gear or tone ring. If the sensor relies on a gear or tone ring, dirt, rust, or physical damage can prevent accurate readings. By removing the sensor, you'll be able to inspect it, and if you see that the tone ring has some missing teeth or it's worn out or has some corrosion, replace it right away. For the number four, we have a faulty ABS module or wheel speed sensor. Because some VSS signals comes from the wheel speed sensors, a failing ABS module or damaged wheel sensor can trigger the P0500. So scan for an ABS related trouble code and inspect the wheel speed sensors for any damage or dirt. If this was the issue and cleaning them didn't solve your problem, well, you need to replace them. And I highly suggest you replace them with an original one and not some Chinese knockoff. And now we have the number five. This happens quite rarely, but it's possible. It's a faulty PCM or instrument cluster. If all sensors and wiring checked out, so everything is good, the engine control module, some people call it the ECM, or instrument cluster in your car, inside of your car, may be failing to receive or process the speed signals. Just so you know, if you're going to replace the ECM of your car, there's a good chance, depending which brand you have, that you'll need to reprogram it at the dealership or at the garage that has special tools for this purpose. You cannot do it at home. Some models you don't even need to reprogram them, but yeah, you need to check this out before buying a used part. So did I miss something? If so, write a comment down below, or if you found this video helpful, I want to know as well, so write a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.